Playing Lies of P.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers, but we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him. Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Gemini is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one. I'll use my power to help you. Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger. In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
I think he was watching. I'm trying to make sure I get absolutely everything.
Welcome to Hotel Crop. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service? The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow! You should take this. Geppetto left it with me. Sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around. A stargazer is a survival device used by the stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing spores in the air. The stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use. If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there. People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about? I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina. I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path.
I'm still trying to figure out the exact timeline of events in this game, okay? Because we know that this game takes place in 1890 something. They don't tell you exactly when, but it's like 1890X, so sometime in 1890. So just at the turn of the 19th century. And we know that the events in this game occurred over some time because Vanini started out as a kid and is a man in his 30s now, as well as the fact that Geppetto used to be young when he came to Krot, and he's an old man. So, we know that time has passed, but we don't really know how much. And we don't also really know how long the puppet frenzy lasted. It seems like a while. Alright, hold on. Now I'm gonna... That'll be the grinder. That'll be the pocket watch. That'll be the Fable. And that'll be all for right now. The rest goes down. Yeah, the whole game world branches out from the hotel. There's the path to the hotel, then there's the path north of the hotel, which comprises a good chunk of the game. There's the path to the east of the hotel, and then there's the path underneath the hotel. You wind up looping back to the hotel repeatedly. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's kind of the point.
Be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
I'm trying to capture all of the day and night cycles as well. For a thing I'm gonna try to make a page on the wiki because it kind of bothers me that nobody's really chronicled the day and night cycle. I mean, the game is kind of linear, but, it's not really a problem. It's linear in the sense of how progression is handled. Not linear in the sense of, the areas just being a straight shot, because the areas are filled with all kinds of divots and stuff like that, so... And, Dark Souls 3 was the same way. I think there's, one branching path in all of Dark Souls 3. 2 if you count the post-game areas, but for the most part, in Dark Souls 3, it was a straight shot. Hello, cat. Yeah, I love you. You know that. You know that I love you. You my kitty. Wow. No, she give me a kiss. That's always good. That's always good. Yeah. Come here. But you gotta stay out of the way. You remember we talked about this. You know that I have no problem. We'll get that kitty. Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I was awakened, I think Sophia was the one who did it. I think I might remember even more given time. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
The chapters in this game, for the most part, are pretty fucking long. They get longer. Some of them chapters are kind of short, but most of them are not. And the last chapter is just absolutely fucking massive. Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? I'm gonna get that kitty. Meow! What's up, bitch?
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
Shortcut! Thankfully, that fucker's a one-time spawn. Yeah, there's some shit down there, but I'll get that in a sec. Man, what's up, bro? Fuck, that was close.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
Bye bye, bitch.
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy. Murphy is a super cool police officer. As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him. I wish I was like him. You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me. If only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you. If only Murphy.
Ah, that is sad. Honestly, this game has a lot of sad fucking shit in it.
Wait. I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. I'm one. May I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Card City Hall and bring me my baby. Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hard scales spreading across my eyes before I lose my sight. Please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? I hope everybody's safe.
You know it's going. Had a stressful couple of days anxiety-wise, but I'm still here, so... Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, it's nothing major. Just sometimes I have good days, sometimes I have bad days. You know? Oh. Yeah, about to have a boss fight. How things are going with you, dude? Read anything good lately? Yeah. No, she just gets up when she feels like it. She hops up here when she feels like it. She hops down. Like, okay, see you later. Yeah. Cat's gonna do what a cat's gonna do, man. Purge puppets. All puppets will be destroyed.
You got a lot to answer for. You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father.
No, I mean kinda. but not.
scheming together.
I'd say it's mid-level.
Tell me the truth.
It's like a Souls-like, but it's like
What's your
Pinocchio.
problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die! Cursed puppet! Back again! Destroyed for sure.
Fuck you. Yeah, it's a hard game. But yeah, I would say this is about midway on the scale. It's not like a big AAA project, but it's not indie either. It's mid-tier. Although, the game is pretty successful, so they're probably definitely on their way up. Well, relatively successful. Once again, not like, oh my god, the world's on fire, but enough to make a pretty sizable profit. So... yeah. That's because the central theme of this game is the choice to lie or not, because he's Pinocchio. Although this is like a grim, dark take on Pinocchio. It's hard to explain, but in a weird twist, lying is good. Okay, because most of the time in this game, when you choose to lie, it's to spare somebody's feelings from something that would hurt them, and it makes Pinocchio more human. So they kind of flip the idea on its head.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
Yeah. So... ah, you bitch.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
Fuck.
It's destroyed for
This time it's destroyed for sure. But yeah, it's, you know, it pays homage to the original story while doing its own thing. And it's kind of cool because he becomes more and more human as you lie. His appearance changes. And they strongly imply that this is the starting game in a shared universe. That they're going to be doing a bunch of other classic fairy tales like this. They strongly imply at the end of this game that the sequel to this will be set in The Wizard of Oz. Well, you know, set in like a grim, dark, mature version of The Wizard of Oz. And honestly, I think that's cool as shit. I'm a huge Wizard of Oz fan, and we almost never get Wizard of Oz games. And we certainly, you know, almost all don't get any good ones. So the thought of this team doing a Wizard of Oz game would be fucking awesome. Plus, you know, it would be a grim rated M version. It would not be the standard Oz, so it would be a fresh take on it. But I'm fucking down for that, especially because, honestly, like a dark evil Wizard of Oz, there's so much they can do with that. You know what I mean? And I mean, they don't hint at it. You like see Dorothy. You literally see fucking Dorothy. So it's not like, oh, maybe we'll do Oz. It's like they end this game directly talking about finding Dorothy and showing her red ruby heels. And it kind of took us off guard in a good way because we expected they were going to do more. You know what I mean? They said they wanted to do multiple games. We thought they were all going to focus on Pinocchio. You know what I mean? Like, it would be more Pinocchio. And now, not only is it kind of cool they're going to Oz, but not only do they imply they're going to Oz, but they suggest that this could be an entire shared universe of fairy tales. You know, like Grimm fairy tales. So, I mean, theoretically, the door's open for them to do whatever. They could do Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, like all the classic fairy tales. They could do grim, dark versions of them. And so it's really exciting to think of all they can do.
Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, I mean, they've already confirmed a sequel. Like, they have 100% confirmed a sequel. And DLC for this. So this game's got a lot of stuff on the way.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
I think it sold about 2 million copies. And I mean, 2 million copies is not like, oh my god, numbers, but for a small studio, it is. This is made by a small South Korean dev team. This is their first game. So, for a small studio that has never made a game before, 2 million copies is a huge success.
I demanded the truth.
It also gets me excited because if this is their first game, I can't wait to see once they've, you know, honed their craft more. I mean, this is their very first game. They have not made any other games besides this. So it's like, you know, this game is awesome. So they just came out of the gate swinging. And they're only going to get better as they improve on their skills, so... Yeah, I did.
Finally, we meet. Son. It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this, I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. I want to hear all about your experiences. But now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then, get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done.
Plus, you just gotta respect the grind. Because this is made by a small studio that wanted to make their own Souls-like. You know, that grew up excited by, you know, the series and, you know, wanted to make their own thing. And it's not easy to step into the scene. the Soul series is regarded for a reason. I wish more people understood that. Like, when people think about the Soul series, they just assume that the main reason for it is because it's hard. No, like, any fucking game can be hard. You know what I mean? Any game can be hard. It's so much more than just that. It's the fact that it's hard, but it's fair. That's the key part, okay? It's not bullshit, okay, for one. And for two, another key component is the lore, the atmosphere, okay? The Soul series, the Soul series is not just renowned for its gameplay, it's renowned for its world and its atmosphere. And I don't think enough people talk about that when they talk about Souls games. Because, you know, they have some of the most deliberate game design you'll ever see. And worlds that are intricately crafted. They are a masterclass in world design and atmosphere. And that's a huge reason why they stick out in people's minds. Not just the difficulty, it's the world. You know, the gameplay obviously is, of course, a big part of it, but it's only one half. The other half is this beautiful, intricate atmosphere. And a lot of people have attempted to copy the success of the Souls games, but they always focus on the mechanical aspects of it and miss the atmosphere, which is what draws people in and keeps them coming back. You know, like, I'm sure you've seen the memes, you know, praise the sun! You know, stuff like that is the story, the intricate world that they built. That doesn't get enough credit.
That weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Let's see how this works, right? I don't think that's bad at all. Usually, let me see what C and C. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, and you can like mix and match weapons together, which is another thing that's really cool. Be like, hey, I want to take the arm of this weapon and put it on this weapon.
I'll use my power to...
Now I can finally level up some. I try to keep my stats pretty fair. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
Yeah. You have no clue, man. Yeah. This is like the base level, man. There's some fucked up shit in this game. I'm honestly near the start of this game. It gets worse and worse as you go. You start fighting fucking mutants. Stuff that's like caught up by the fucking plague. Weird dudes, alchemists who experiment on their bodies so they're all fucked up. That's right. Hold on. Da-da-da-da. That'll improve my stats some. Yeah, now we're getting to the first real boss. Well, it's the second boss, but this is the make or break boss. This is the boss that a lot of people just fucking quit. This is what we call hitting the wall. There's always a point in every one of these games where it throws down the gauntlet, and you just gotta die until you can get past it. And some people persevere and get past it. Other people give up. That's why it's called the wall. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, no, he got me. Ah. Yeah, a lot of people do. That's what I mean. A lot of people do. That's the thing about these games. They are not for everybody. You have to fail. Okay? You are going to fail a bunch of times before you beat the boss. That's kind of how this works. But like once you do it, it's a huge feeling. It's a feeling like you really accomplished something. And like I said, it's because the game expects you to get good. You have to learn the boss's patterns. You have to learn how to beat it. You can't just button mash. Fuck, he got me again. That grab is really hard to avoid. Oh, no, he got me. Alright. Okay. Oh. Now we're going down to Tryhardingsville. Okay. Alright, dickhole. Now, oh, maybe. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Yep, okay. There's some side quests I need to do before I head back. I think, yeah, okay, here we go. One of them is this way. Whee! Is it, like... He's somewhere around here, if I remember.
Hey, that sound. Is that you, Murphy? I know that whistle. It must be Murphy. Thanks for coming by. I want to play, but I feel too sick. I don't think I can. I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric. I wish we could all play.
Yeah. Like I said, man, it's definitely not for everybody. These types of games, but, you know, I enjoy it.
You found her, kind one. I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her. There, my baby. I missed you so much. What do you think?
It's actually a puppet.
Adorable. That's right, kind one. You've granted me my only wish. My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now. Thank you so much, kind one. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
Yeah. And the soundtrack for this game is fucking awesome. you get these records that you can listen to that were made for the game that are just amazing. Especially this one I'm about to play. It's called Feel. I like this song enough that I downloaded it on my phone.
Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright, just dance with me all through the night, turn it out, close to
Yeah, I'm not gonna wear that.
I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you, give it to me, baby, feel alright, I feel good, just want you step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright, I feel good on you, alright.
And listening to the records is also another way that you gain humanity.
Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright, just dance with me all through the night, turn it out, close to you, I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you, give it to me, baby, feel alright, I feel good, just walk your step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright, I feel good on you, alright, to make a groove all night. Feel alright, I feel good, just want you step with me, dance with me, feel alright, I feel good on you, alright, make a groove all night. Close your eyes, come to me, close your
I picked up traces of high-powered energy originating far away. That's one mystery solved. Why don't we make a Legion arm with it? Mr. Vanini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms. But I'm pretty sure I can make one. The puppets get fried easily by electricity. If you use an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier.
I feel good, 'cause
Yeah, and you can, there's a cat. And the cat, it shows you your humanity. When you're first a puppet, the cat doesn't want to talk to you.
I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me, here with
But by the end, you're hugging and playing with the cat. It's cool.
I feel good on you. Alright. Make a group all night.
You saved Geppetto. Wonderful. He is on the second floor. He can hardly wait to see you. I'll use my power to...
Welcome to...
That sounds very dangerous. Geppetto usually isn't so reckless. The pain of his grief may be clouding his judgment. Dear, I shouldn't have said that. You and Geppetto are always welcome at this hotel. Geppetto's room is on the second floor. You can stop by whenever you like. People have no thanks for keeping.
Your piano skills get better too as the game progresses.
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet? All of Krot knows the story. All because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall. Who exactly was that someone?
Hold on one second. Do. It's me, it's Geppetto!
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me. Even when I ask you to do something dangerous.
To make it groove all night.
There's a factory just beyond Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory. P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need. Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krot. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
Yeah, I love you.
The city of Krot. It's probably not how you remember it, eh? Ask me any questions, and I'll fill in the gaps. Venini Works is the puppet's main base. It's a factory where they manufacture more of themselves. Venini himself went to stop them, but I'm worried. He's an industrialist, not a fighter. Rescue Venini and shut down his factory. That will deny the puppets their reinforcements. The cathedral is famous for its wise and kind Archbishop, Andreas. He offers sanctuary to countless refugees there. The thing is, I've lost touch with him. Perhaps no news is good news, but I'm a suspicious sort. And if the puppets push towards the cathedral, it could be devastating. Go save the Archbishop and the refugees before it's too late. I don't know what's happening in the Malum district. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood seized the neighborhood. That's all I know. It was always a run-down neighborhood, but it's descended into anarchy, or worse. I'm hearing rumors of monsters rampaging through the district. Those poor people. They need your help, son. Rosa Isabel Street is a stronghold of the puppets. It's a hunting ground where the most dangerous puppets roam. I believe it's the epicenter of the puppet frenzy. After all, I detected the strongest wave of ergo there, especially for someone as precious as you. It's a perilous place. And when you walk a dangerous path, my son, it's best to take it one step at a time. You can get from City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you. Venini gave me that key, and now he's missing. Rescue him if you can. Welcome to...
You left me a feeling of you. You was away all through the night.
Here it is. Vanini Works. Everything you see here belongs to Vanini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krat. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krat is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
Intrusive transmittal. For me, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles. Now, you know what I'm called, and why I called you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn that's what solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust. It's time for the riddle. No more waiting. We thank you for participating. By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive. Correct. Fantastic insights, caller. But not everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature. I'm the king of riddles. That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stopped clock is right twice a day, and even a puppet can be accidentally correct just by random chance. Still, a promise is a promise. Arlecchino, tell him what he'll get. Thanks, Arlecchino. Caller, your correct answer has earned you a Trinity key. Doors and keys and doors, the subjects of puzzles and riddles galore. My next riddle won't be so simple to crack. Arlecchino's the king. Not some riddling cheap jack.
Well, damn it. Yeah, I'm right there, not a big deal. Oh, snap! Alright, I'm gonna end this part here. I'll be back home, and thank you for watching.